If you're feeling lost right now, like you're stuck in a fog while everyone else is moving forward, this message is for you. Please, listen closely, because what you're feeling isn't an ending. It's the beginning of something important. Feeling lost doesn't always mean you've made a mistake or taken a wrong turn. Often, it's a sign that the person you used to be, the life you used to live, just doesn't fit anymore. But your new life, your next chapter, hasn't fully revealed itself yet. So you're left in this strange, uncomfortable space in between. You're confused, you're stuck, you're questioning every decision, every step. It's a heavy feeling, especially when you look around, and it seems like everyone else has their path perfectly mapped out. But what does feeling lost truly mean? It's not a reflection of your ability or your worth. It's simply the experience of standing at a crossroads with no clear signs. It's that moment when you start to question everything. Your choices, your pace, your purpose. Why am I doing this? Is this even what I want? These questions can be overwhelming, but they are crucial. They are the seeds of change. So why does this stage even exist? Why do we have to go through this period of uncertainty? This phase is here to slow you down. It's not a punishment. It's a recalibration. Think of it as a forced pause, a mandatory pit stop designed to make you check your internal compass. True, deep growth rarely happens when we're comfortable. It almost always begins with discomfort. When you start to feel lost, it's a signal that you're no longer satisfied with shallow answers or just going through the motions. You're starting to search for something more meaningful, and that isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of profound awareness. One of the hardest parts of this whole experience is the silent struggle. It's the performance you put on for the world. You're laughing with friends, going to work, checking off your to-do list, all while feeling a deep sense of uncertainty inside. You watch others get promotions, get married, buy houses, and you feel like your life is on pause. You smile and say, "I'm fine." But internally, you're screaming. This is the quiet space where doubt loves to creep in. It doesn't burst through the door. It enters subtly, whispering that maybe you're falling behind, that maybe you're not good enough. So, what do you do right now, in this moment? The most important thing is this: do not rush clarity. Don't force yourself to have an answer. Don't look at someone else's timeline and try to apply it to your own life. Your journey is unique. Pushing for an immediate solution will only create more anxiety. Instead, take a deep breath and give yourself permission to just be. Be in the uncertainty. Be in the confusion. It's okay not to have it all figured out. Now, I want you to ask yourself one simple, honest question. What feels meaningful to me right now, even if it's small? It doesn't have to be a grand, life-changing purpose. Maybe it's reading a book. Maybe it's taking a walk in nature. Maybe it's learning a new recipe, or calling a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Whatever it is, no matter how tiny, start there. That small spark of meaning is your anchor. It's the first step out of the fog. You don't need a 5-year plan. You just need the next right step. Feeling lost, in itself, is not the real danger. It's a natural, human part of growth. The real danger begins when that feeling gives way to self-doubt. It's when the whispers of "I am not capable" or "I'll never figure it out" start to take over. That's when we get truly stuck. Self-doubt is the saboteur that convinces you to stay in the fog because you are not worthy of finding a way out. In our next message, we're going to dive deep into that very topic. We'll explore where self-doubt comes from, how it operates in the shadows, and how it quietly controls your decisions without you even realizing it. This next piece is directly connected to what we've talked about today, so make sure you stay close. This journey isn't about finding a map. It's about learning to trust your own compass, even when you can't see the path ahead. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.